I'm Jim Longworth, and welcome to another edition of Triad Today. Coming up later on, our infamous roundtable gets together. We'll see what kind of controversies they get into, but between now and then, some great guests and important information coming your way. We'll talk about, for example, healthcare enrollment. It's that time of the year, you know. We'll also talk about workforce development and training for some great jobs. We'll have a visit from one of our area mayors. All that's coming your way and much more. But first, let's start out talking about an organization that's a wonderful organization and a big event that helps support it. Our two very special guests have returned with us. We've had them on before, always glad to get them back. On my immediate right, Brent Bennett is a board member of the Down Syndrome Association of Greater Winston-Salem. We'll give you website and information on that later on. Welcome, Brent. How you doing?
Thank you.
Next to Brent, our good buddy David Daggett, attorney with Daggett Shuler, who's a big supporter of the event we're going to be talking about, and thanks for being here, David.
Thank you.
Brent, I'm going to start out with you.
Okay.
For people that don't know, or maybe they've just moved into the area, or they just don't know about it, and you say Down Syndrome Association of Greater Winston-Salem. What is that all about? Who does it serve? What does it involve? Give us sort of an idea.
Well, it serves all the families in this community.
And that's a good answer. It serves all the families in this community.
Right.
And they do a terrific job of providing resources and help and guidance for families with Down syndrome.
Sure. And of course, in talking about the general public, it's important that you guys are also trying to make the public more aware
Yes.
of Down syndrome. And David, why is that so important that we have more public awareness and education?
Well, it's important from the aspect of inclusiveness and awareness. And what's interesting, our big event that's coming up, the Buddy Walk, is a perfect example of inclusiveness and awareness of the issues. And the thing that's always striking to me is the acceptance and inclusiveness that the Down syndrome people give people like me.
Right.
Now, Brent works pretty hard to keep me straight.
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, off camera, he was keeping you straight off camera. I heard that. That's right. But now you mentioned the Buddy Walk. We're going to put up on screen just a little bit when it is. I know it's coming up. We'll keep people in suspense for just a second. But it's supposed to be really good this year, even growing more than last year, right? And what kind of activities will people see at the Buddy Walk? Because it's not just the walk. There's other stuff, right?
Well, the talent show and all the goodies that we'll have.
Various activities.
There's activities, there's a raffle, there's a talent show, there's going to be live music. It's really a great event. And in fact, I think there's close to 700 pre-registered people already.
Really?
Over 200 volunteers signed up already. The very aggressive goal this year was to raise $75,000. We're just $7,500 away from meeting that goal.
Wow.
So we're ahead of schedule on fundraising.
This is great.
Brent's team, Brent's Buddies, is in second place in the team competition on raising money.
Wow.
So Brent's leadership and doing a good job with that is extremely helpful.
Brent, when we talk about all these activities, and what's your favorite part of each year when the Buddy Walk comes around? What's your favorite part of the Buddy Walk day?
Well, actually the walk and the talent show.
And the talent show. We might enter David in the talent show.
We need that.
That's right.
David,
David, serious question, David. Why are you and your partner Griff and Daggett Shuler always so supportive? There's so many causes we can't possibly be involved with everything. But you guys do a lot for this. Why?
Griff and I are really moved by the acceptance and inclusion that is demonstrated. And if we had more in society, a lot of our problems would go away.
That's true of a lot of things.
And it's interesting how folks like Brent can provide leadership to people like me and to our community.
All right, we promised we'd tell you the information. So up on screen, Buddy Walk, Saturday, October 26th.
Next Saturday.
Yeah, it's coming up. So that's right, because if you're watching Saturday or Sunday right now, you've got some time to plan and go out there. West Forsyth High School in Clemens is where it's going to kick off, right?
Yes.
So hopefully, and up on screen, you can go to DSAGWS.org, get right to the association to find out more about that, and also check out the Daggett Shuler website as well, if you would. They do so many great things in the community. DaggettShulerLaw.com. To David and Brent, thanks for doing this.
And I tell you, anybody that comes out, they'll be blown away by what they see.
Absolutely.
They'll love it.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Okay.
We'll be right back after this.